In the name of Almighty Allah, the merciful, the most compassionate. Beloved students, today our topic is conjugation of verb. Many students have asked me that just I will deliver my short, very brief speech on the same conjugation of verb. Today our topic is conjugation of verb. If you want to get the competency on conjugation of verb, then you must provide your little bit attention towards me. What I'm going to explain, what I'm going to say regarding the conjugation of verb, you must inculcate all the information regarding this term. Now students, when we look very properly towards the conjugation of verb, then it seems very simple. But broadly speaking, this conjugation of verb is very interesting topic. It is a lot of importance at its own place. Especially it plays a wide role across the world, especially in language world as well as in grammar world. When we look very properly towards this conjugation of verb, then it means to give the four forms of verb. That means present, past, past participle and present participle. I will write down here this conjugation of verb. This conjugation of verb. Conjugation of verb, it has two main components, two parts, two types. It has, number one, this is known as strong verb. Strong verb, while another part that's known as weak verb. Very interesting point which we have to inculcate here. The strong verb, they are only 110 in number. 110. Less than 200 simply just we can say. But I have considered the many grammar, many books where I have got this information. They are only 110 in number. You must inculcate all, you must remember all those verbs which belong to the strong verb. Now you can ask me the question, what is strong verb and what's weak verb? Regarding the strong verb, we can say strong verbs are those forms of verb which form their past or past participle by changing an in internal vowel. Simply just we can say interior changes. That means internal vowel. See, for example, here we can say become, became, become, becoming. Another word I will write down here. Suppose see, sing, sang, sung, singing. Another I will write down here. Suppose take, it is second form. This took, taken, taking. You can write down the 110 which I already mentioned. You can remember those all. See, very properly towards the verbs. Here this is internal vowel. This is internal change. Where we feel that there the internal change, internal vowel has been changed, that's known as strong verb. But simply just when we talk regarding this weak verb, simply we can say that weak verb are those forms of verb which form their past or past participle by adding d, ed or t. See, for example, here just I write down here work. It is second form worked. Here you see I have added this ed, and third form this is worked, and fourth form this is working. Work, worked, working. Another form I will write on the next word. Suppose pull, pulled, pulling. Another word I will write down here. Suppose watch. This is watch. At second form watched, third form watched, and fourth form this is watching. I will write down here. Suppose cut, cutting. These are very easy. You can remember the weak verbs very easily, but just you have only to practice in strong verbs, isn't it, beloved students? Okay, have you got